Okay, so I am going to be doing a reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. Remember, it's a great time to factor reset, reboot, and set your intentions for the rest of the week, okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go ahead and get some information, messages for you guys here. I see that we're looking for an offering of maybe a job opportunity, a family opportunity, or just some material gains in our home life. Um, for some reason, there's a foundational breakdown coming on, death happening here, a completion happening here in your life. Okay, we have some major arcana. There's a breakdown happening, Aries. Maybe you guys are going to be releasing some burdens soon, okay? And you guys are harnessing the energy to get past the energy of the burden of that depression, of that whatever it is weighing on you. So then we're going to come into this fired up energy I see, so we can feel settled and grounded in our home life. We're going to start being practical about our gains when it comes to finance. I keep getting the chariot. You guys got some fast moving signs. You guys are ready for completion to happen. You guys are working hard for this ending to actually come. So you guys are actually putting forth that effort to initiate the breakdown, which is good. I always tell people that when it comes to a breakdown, 9 times out of 10, you want to initiate the breakdown yourself so you won't be caught off guard, okay? Now, you can definitely DM me for your very own private reading. Reach out to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Star Card Tarot. I do. Yeah, we'll definitely post a link on my YouTube. Sorry, my Facebook page. With my energies, I've been going through some major shifts with this Mercury retrograde, and I'm not sure how everybody else is dealing with it, but I came into a few challenges. Some I passed, some I failed, and some I failed in others' eyes that I passed. But nonetheless, it's all a learning experience, and it's all about mastering, taking accountability and responsibility for your actions so you can move forward accordingly. When you think about Saturn, hard lessons learned over time, discipline, restrictions, boundaries, limitations, you want to make sure that you're giving yourself the proper limitations, boundaries, and restrictions to grow. Okay, restricting yourself from drugs or bad people surrounding you, limiting yourself from anything that may deter you from your goals. Okay, we don't want to be create the demise to our own success, for sure. Okay, we're here to have abundance in this lifetime. Okay, you're given a life, and you have the choice to make it good or bad with the choices that you make. Okay, you have free will with the choices that you make, so hopefully you're making good choices. Okay. All right, so Aries, this is a collective reading for the a general collective reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have just some heavy placements with Aries, yeah, this reading will be for you. Okay. And gosh, trying to think of what else I want to discuss. Oh man. I've been going through a whole lot, y'all. A whole lot. But we are making it through, honey. We are making it through. Doing the best that you can with what you have. Grateful, gratitude. Okay. Alrighty, let's get this reading popping. Alright, what messages do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright, we have the Five of Cups, so that lets me know that we regret some things here. We have some emotional regrets or disruptions. And quite frankly, we want to move past them, right? Whenever you regret something, you have to just take it as a learning lesson, okay? Because whatever cups that are empty, just remember there's still things that are alive. There's still things that we can definitely have gratitude about. So the next card that we have is Queen of Pentacles. So maybe we have some regrets about our home life. Maybe we lost our lover, because you have the Five of Cups that comes with emotional disruption. We could have lost some money. We could have lost our home. We could have lost a child in the home, okay? We have the Queen of Cups, okay? So, yeah, this is definitely showing me that we lost something that we were emotionally attached to when it comes to our home life, okay? The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles is definitely very loving, compassionate, empathetic, practical people. This Queen of Cups, she's very, very intuitive, right? So maybe here, we intuitively knew something was going to go down the drain and we didn't prep for it and we still feel really, really sad about it. Maybe we intuitively knew that maybe, I don't know if you were late on the rent, or maybe something happened with your child that you have a regret with. The Queen of Pentacles represents Capricorn energy, and the Queen of Cups represents Cancer energy. So this has to do with home life all the way around and initiating and stabilizing the home life, okay? So it looks like we probably intuitively, we probably neglected our intuition about something that had to do with our home life. So let's expand on the reading. And you guys keep getting the Chariot card, which is also represented with Cancer's energy. So you have to make a hard choice with your home life, and maybe you regret the choice. Maybe the choice is causing a disruption, because you guys keep getting this. When I was shuffling, all I could see was the Chariot, okay? This is confidence, harnessing the energy to make your home life, to secure your home life. There's a hard choice that we have to make. Maybe it comes with the choice has to do with the polarity of who you are. Do I want to go on the dark side? Do I want to go on the light side? Okay. Aries, let's see what's going on. Spirit, let's expand on this reading. Alrighty, so we have the King of Cups. You guys are dealing with some emotional things in your home life. That's no doubt about it. The King of Cups does represent fixed energy, which represents Scorpio. So there's a rebirth happening here. There's a rebirth happening in our home life. And quite frankly, we probably have some type of regrets about it. Maybe we lost something in our home. Maybe we lost our home. Maybe we didn't have the rent or something. So there's a loss in the home for sure. But you have all these emotional cards, our emotions are really tied up in this. And then now the energy at the bottom is judgment. So there's a breakdown happening, and now we have to make a choice, okay? A judgment call, right? Are we going to move in this direction? But we just have regrets about being in this situation, period, to even have to make this choice, right? But that's what life is all about, making choices to better ourselves. Spirit, let's expand on this reading for Aries. What's going on with Aries? What is this emotional? Mercury is in retrograde in the terms of Pisces, so I can get why this emotional energy is so vibrant here. Okay. It looks like I'm feeling like we didn't follow our intuition. So you have the Ace of Swords right below the Queen of Pentacles. So she looks like she's thinking about her home life, right? Maybe she has some regrets about her home life. We are definitely feeling regret about having to go through this rebirth, okay? When it comes to reconstructing our home life, okay? I keep getting that we didn't follow our first mind. We didn't follow our intuition. So right now, we're trying to come up with new thoughts and ways to how are we going to bring forth this new home life? Maybe we're looking for a home, right? We could be possibly looking for a home right now. For some reason, I keep getting lost the house, didn't pay the rent, moving. Where am I going? Now we're trying to use our thoughts to figure out what we're going to do next, right? We have accelerated thoughts. We know we have the thought of we have to move, but it's like, how am I going to embark on this journey to make my home life better, As soon as I said embark on this journey, I got the three of wands, right? So this is someone deciding that they are going to embark on this journey. They're determined to go on this journey, but they haven't decided which way they're going to go, which way is going to give them the best structure. But they have decided that it's time. You have the Five of Pentacles. So again, this is disruption in the home. Okay, you have Five of Cups, which is emotional disruption. Five of Pentacles, which is disruption in your home life. You're outside without a key. So someone is going through like losing their home right now or transitioning from their home. Okay, so what messages do we have for Cancer here? The outcome of this message here is the best. So what I can see, the best thing that you can do is take in this completion, right? Release the burden of the regret that you feel. Release that, that regret, that lower level feeling. Understand that you only could do your best at your best. And right now, we're in the midst of this. You guys have some ideas about your home life. And the bottom of the energy here, we have the Star card, which means we're looking for hope. We're looking to get inspired. We want our family to be good. So it looks like we possibly have lost a family when it comes to our home life. Maybe we have lost our family's trust because we lost our home, or we have to move and we're thinking about how can I make sure my family is safe, okay? Maybe your mate walked out on you and left you to pay the bills by yourself. Maybe your mate left you with just the family on your own because you have the Ten of Cups. You have the heartbreak card. We have to make a hard decision, a compromising decision. We're acknowledging hurt and pain, and we really don't know what direction to move in. We feel alone. We feel disrupted. We feel like we left out in the cold. We have so many regrets about what is going on here in our home life. The Four of Swords lead me to believe that we're in retreat and we're thinking about how to bring our home life back together with this disruption. We're looking to be inspired. Like what? We need hope. We need inspiration. We want to... And having faith is going to bring you victor, okay? Someone's going to come in with a message and with an offer and communicate to you. Yeah, communicate to you about... They're going to communicate with you about what path you need to take. So someone's going to give you information on what path you need to take, okay? So I see some victory coming in here, okay? Because we're keeping the faith, right? So what I will say, Aries, your home life is being disrupted right now by a move. Or maybe someone moved out, left you alone to pay some bills. Now we can't pay the bills. We have regrets about the situation. But there's nothing we can really do but harness the energy and maneuver through the situation, right? We have a choice to just let everything keep unfolding and crackling down, or we have the choice to harness the energy and get shit right. So I do see you harnessing the energy and getting stuff right. And that's the best thing that you can do in this type of situation. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and pull some more energies here for Aries month of March, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What energies do we have for Aries? We have the Hangman. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Wands, which I seen at the bottom of the other deck. So right now we have some stuck energy. We're thinking. We're really, really thinking. And right now, it looks like we're thinking in the dark. We do the most thinking at night, right? To bring light to our situation. And it looks like, I would say, we're thinking about how we can get our cup full again. We're thinking about how we can be emotionally fulfilled. What is going to bring us the best emotional stability in the month of March? What is going to bring us victory? We're looking to come in with a fresh start here. Let me expand on this reading. What's going on with Aries in the month of March, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? So we're gonna be in solitude. Then we're gonna come rushing in fast, manifesting this victorious moment. Someone's gonna be generous to us. This could have to do with the move that I just seen. You're still thinking about what we're gonna do, and all of a sudden, someone's gonna come in with this offer, and offer you the maybe a place to stay. Someone's gonna come in and communicate with you, okay? Or you're gonna come about your solitude. You're gonna come about this delusional place, not delusional place, but this dreamy thought place, and we're going to harness the energy. We're going to start messaging, we're going to start communicating to get help, okay? Because quite frankly, we know we can bring emotional stability into our life. We know that's going to have us feeling balanced. We know that's going to bring us to the next stage of life. You have 2 6s here, which is we're going to overcome this obstacle. And how we're going to do that, someone's going to come in and offer us generosity to help us, okay? And that happens because you are going to decide to come up out of being wrapped up and thinking about the past and thinking about I guess you could say we're being so imaginative for a moment about how we can come up out of this. But there's one thing to dream and there's one thing to manifest your dream. You suddenly realize that I can't just sit here and dream. I actually have to manifest my dream. Okay? I actually have to manifest this. If I'm at the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups, I need to manifest and get to the 9 or 10 of Cups, because I can't do that by just being in this dreamy state, okay? And you're going to manifest someone in your life that's going to be generous to you. You're going to manifest some money, okay? Someone's going to come in and help you out here. Yes, like I said, someone's going to come in. You have the teamwork card. Someone coming in to help you, okay? And it takes a village to raise a family. You need a tribe, community, a family to help you out when it comes to these type of hard times. What's going on with Aries in the month of March? What's going on with Aries in the month of March, Spirit? Looking to expand on this reading for Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Aries month of March reading. Ace, 10 of Cups. What did I just say? I said we're going to be trying to manifest to get to the 10 of Cups, and we realize that being the Hanged Man ain't going to get us to the 10 of Cups, and all of a sudden we decide to harness the energy and get to the 10 of Cups, okay? We suddenly know exactly what we need to do to get fulfillment in our home, to get our family life on track, to get our emotions back on track. Hermit. So you have 2 heavily thinking cards. You have Mercury, Hermit, Virgo energy here. So you have those 2 cards here. So it looks like the Hermit steps in his power. He's able to finesse. He's able to finesse and manifest and move quickly, because this is a fast-moving card. This is Mercury's energy. So you have Mercury energy here. So for a moment, you have this emotional stagnation, and then we decide we're going to get up off our ass and we're going to communicate, because Mercury is in retrograde right now. So maybe we're rethinking and we're redoing the lesson that we already been through. So with this Hermit card, that means that we're already wise about this situation. We've been through this situation before. So quite frankly, we have some education about how to do this, some wisdom about how to do that. And maybe that's why this Hangman is here, because we're thinking, like, I've been through this before. What lessons did I learn? Quickly we come in, we make up our mind, and we make that change quickly, and we bring in stability, okay? You have the victory coming in here, because someone's going to come up in here and help you with financial gain by being generous, okay? Reciprocating the offer, and then it's going to bring some structure here. We're going to be able to zero on our vision that we see when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles. We see that, we visualize that. We're able to manifest that rather quickly here. Anytime you have these cards, you're going to be able to manifest whatever it is that you're looking to do, whatever you're thinking about here, whatever fresh new thought you're thinking about here, that is just going to be just so victorious. We're like, you know what? I'm the Hermit. I am able to manifest all things. I'm wise. I've already thought enough about how I can do this. I've been in this situation before, and quite frankly, I know how to manifest everything that I need to desire in my home life, okay? Yes. The cycle is going to end. You have this 10 of Wands, so we've been thinking a lot. So we're able to release the thoughts that we've been thinking, because we're like, you know what, I think I've been thinking a lot. I'm actually wise about the situation. And I'm going to plant my seeds. Matter of fact, it feels like your seeds have already been planted because you've been through this before. So you have more information. So what you're looking to manifest is going to happen relatively fast with this new thought, this new emotion. Because you guys have the Ace of Cups with that new love emotional offer with the Son of Cups, which is, new emotional offer as well. Messages coming in, right? You have the messages coming in. Someone who probably cares about you, or it could be your son that's coming in to help you. It could be someone who is a fresh new person in your life that's coming in to help you manifest. This 10 of Cups here, okay? Someone could be coming in from your past, okay? Because we got some karmic energy here. Yes, to manifest a wish fulfillment, okay? Be open to that. Don't have the stuck energy. Be open to this person coming in. It looks like you're going to have to be open and come up with some new agreements as far as receiving help, okay? Like, it's not time to worry about what a person probably did or what other people did to you in your past. Now it's time to, release that thought. Let this completion happen, okay? Yeah, it looks like we have a lot of thoughts and fears, yes, about some disruptions that happened in the past. And we're going to have to make a judgment call, okay? Because maybe this person, you're not pretty sure about what they're offering you. Because I keep getting that you're worried about something that happened in the past. Okay, because I got the past card, nostalgia. This could be a past family member coming in to help that you're not so sure about. But they're coming in with this fresh energy that they really want to help you. Maybe you guys had an interruption in the past. And then now we're not so sure. Like, oh my God, are they going to be genuine, about their generosity? And I see that they are going to be. Okay, so be open to receiving help, okay? Be open to receiving help. I will for sure say that. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Month of March messages for the collective. This is a general read. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. Two of Swords. Ooh, okay. All right, we got to make a decision. Five of Cups. Ooh, so we got some regrets here, right? Maybe we have some regrets about how we communicated poorly with someone. I could see that here. Maybe we came in and became childish, and we decided to communicate poorly, or maybe you and another person were in opposition, and you guys had two different thoughts and opinions, and it kind of went left, and there's some regrets. But someone's going to come in and give you an offer. An offer for your home life. Yeah. Maybe we feel bad. Maybe we didn't communicate our thoughts right. Because I see we have some twos here, which means we have some choices to make about our regrets. And it's like we're trying to defend our thoughts. This two of Swords with the Seven of Wands right below, we're actually trying to defend our thoughts. we look like we are defending our thoughts because we don't want to regret the choice that we're making. Oh, I know how that can be. Oh, yeah, we're wrapped up in our thoughts right now, right? We are solely wrapped up. What's keeping us wrapped up is our thoughts. Yeah, we're trying to defend some opposing thoughts in our own head. Oh God, we don't want to regret it. This could possibly have to do, because you have the Two of Pentacles, which has to do with, it's Capricorn's energy here. Your work and home life. We don't want to have, yeah, something's going on with your work and home life for sure. Yeah, as soon as I say work and home life, you have the Ten of Cups and then you have the family here. Okay, so yeah, there's some communicative issues going on with your work and home life. You have the King of Swords. You have the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords. So there's some, in the Eight of Swords, there's some deep thinking going on when it comes to your home life and some regrets about how you balanced it out. Maybe you didn't balance out a lover in your home life. Maybe you miscommunicated with your lover about your home life. It looks like we're going to be stepping in and taking authority over our thoughts, okay? And we're going to be communicating our love to someone, okay? It looks like someone is going to be communicating their love to someone. Maybe you're saying, hey, I'm going to pick my home life over my work life. But maybe we were sitting here trying to defend our work life before. Maybe someone was upset how we were maneuvering in our home life or with our family. And we decide that, you know what? I want to come in with an offer and change this course of action because I actually regret the choices that I made or the choices that I didn't make, okay? Because it looks like we were defending how we felt. We were defending our thoughts, right? Like, okay, I don't care that you feel that way. Type energy. But then we suddenly regret it, and now we're coming in with a love offer. Or maybe, flip it. It could be vice versa. Yeah, someone's coming in with an offer to stabilize your home life. So yeah, there's definitely was a disagreement in your home life. Some things was miscommunicated, or some things weren't communicated at all because we didn't want to have to defend our thoughts, or some things were communicated and we had to defend our thoughts. Maybe what we communicated wasn't exactly what we wanted to. It didn't come out exactly how we wanted it to come out. So next thing you know, it rattled the home. Aries. Messages for Aries. Let's read into final messages. Yeah, maybe someone thought you weren't putting enough teamwork in when it comes to your home life. I definitely see us wanting to move past the situation rather quickly. We're like, you know what, let's just make it right. I know how we can get it right. Let's get it right by this. I know by being compassionate, understanding, agreeing to disagree, that's always, something that you can do. I just keep getting this person's not sure about their own thoughts. Like, I think you need to step into your powers areas about your thoughts and why you're making some decisions and really thinking out your choices that you're making, okay? Yeah. As soon as I said, step into your power, I got the Ace of Swords, which, again, this has to do with mental thoughts and ideas and communicating and intellect. And it looks like we need to become better about communicating. Like maybe we communicated poorly to a family member, or maybe we communicated poorly to an elder of ours, or we communicated poorly to our lover, or maybe we were just, psyching ourselves out by our own thoughts. Maybe we didn't communicate at all. You have an offer coming in, though, for sure. I've seen an offer 3 times. You're gonna either give an offer or someone's gonna come in with an offer to help out the situation, okay? Because maybe someone's gonna come out and help you say whatever your thoughts may be, or someone's gonna understand your opposing thoughts, and just give your offer. They want peace, okay? Be open to receiving that balance, okay? Be open to stabilizing and restructuring what is a little bit off balance here, because it looks like some mental constraint. We're in our mind a lot in March, okay, for this particular group. And it has to do with like home, like your family. Yeah, we definitely are going to be able to. Oh God, you got someone coming in and trying to stabilize. Someone's going to come in wanting to work as a team. Just be careful and don't communicate anything that you regret. I keep getting that. It's a lot of communication cards, and communication is going to be a little bit off for you, Aries. For a particular group of Aries, communication is going to be a bit off. So really, 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 really be mindful of how you communicate and be open to communicating with this person. All right, love. Let's take a look at love here. What is love going to look like from Aries in the month of March with love? Aries, oh, okay. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Well, I definitely mentioned that there was a situation where I see that you have learned from the past. Definitely said that. So there's a particular group of you who's going to be thinking about a situation, and you're going to snap out of it and be like, I've been through this before. You're going to make a judgment call, and you're going to decide to move in the right direction. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together is perfect. So yeah, I did say be open to this offer. Okay, I did also say that there's a particular group of you who is going to feel some type of way about something and someone, and you're going to kind of feel like, oh my goodness, all your old agreements about love is going to start coming ahead, and we're not going to know how to act or how to receive this person. But this person does seem to be genuine from what I see. They seem to be genuine about whatever it is that they're offering, because I see someone offering in generosity to help out with your living situation. I think that was in the first deck with the this deck right here. Right, Spirit. One more card. Oh, my card flipped over. Where'd that card go? I was supposed to flip over. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. These cards are so slippery, it's crazy. All right, Eric. Okay, look. The Green Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transition from your life. So I did see, like in the last one, that there was a transition with like a relationship. Possibly coming to the end, and someone trying to give an offer. That could probably be someone trying to give an offer that you aren't open to taking. And that could very, very well be the truth, because, sometimes people just cross us, and we have to decide that we don't want to go through this anymore. So that could very well be the case in that last deck that I was reading. Okay. Let's see here. Aries love reading, sun, moon, rising, Aries. Flirt. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. So maybe we're flirting a little bit too much, because that came out in the reverse. We could be flirting a little bit too much, so be careful about flirting. Maybe we don't know how to flirt, Could take some classes on flirting. Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, March reading. Messages we have for Aries. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if someone's coming in with all these offers trying to piece you, because that last deck, it did, now that I'm thinking about it, it did seem a little creepy that someone's consistently coming with this offer, this offer, this offer. It might be someone trying to get you back from something that interrupted. And sometimes, you know, use your own intuition, take it how it resonates. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, that might be an offer that you don't want to take. They come in like that, flowers, gifts, cards, apologies, and trying to just, you know, like, oh, I've been here before. And like, no, I'm good. This is in a reverse too. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So maybe someone's coming off like this is a romance of a lifetime because it did come off in reverse. So be mindful for anyone who's just like gaslighting you and just trying to see like what it is. You know, does she just love the idea of love? You know, people who love the idea of love and are so nurturing and empathetic and empathic. You meet a lot of narcissists that come across like they're true love, and the only thing that they want to do is, you know, use you, suck you dry, blood-sucking vampires. So that's where that pay attention to red flags come in at. All right, let's see what we need to surrender to. What do we need to surrender to in the month of March, Aries? Aries, Sun, and Rising, Venus. March reading for the collective. Spirit, come down and give us messages. Some final messages for Aries March reading. Let's go. What's going on, Aries? This is for Aries March reading. Final message. Just surrender to defensiveness because you're Aries and you're ruled by Mars. The assertiveness, combativeness, you know, that type of energy comes with you guys. This is definitely giving me Aries energy. So defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So I did see that as well in the cards, like miscommunication. I think I did, yeah, definitely say that. Some miscommunication and regretting how we communicate, right? Some disruptions when it came to communicating, okay? Us being wrapped up in our thoughts on how to communicate. Yeah, I'm getting another message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on? Oh, look it. We have some fire again, Aries. Surrender to your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you're if you're in fear of aging and death. Repeat the affirmation. I have faith that is all as well. And I brought up faith a few times in the reading and being inspired. And when it comes to, again, like your home life, your relationship, you know, I have faith that everything is going to work out in its favor. And then, you know, apply lessons learned, okay? Apply lessons learned. We have been through, you know, we typically have been through some of the same lessons that we keep learning over and over and over again. You know, so it's all about applied lessons, you know, and creating that our own foundational breakdown, not waiting for someone to come in and create it for us. Let me get one more card for Aries and we'll close out the reading, Spirit. Aries. Look at all this fire energy. Do you see that? Surrender to fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So again, this is just clarifying everything that I went over with the different decks for the messages for, you know, certain particular groups of Aries, you know, surrender to fear. I did see someone wrapped up in their thoughts when it came to fear. I seen some fear when it has to do with relationships, probably making a wrong choice about a relationship because we know we made the choice before. I see us making a judgment call and being fearful of, you know, how to maneuver and being wrapped up in our thoughts a bit in the month of March. Surrender to non-action. Okay, so Aries, I hope this reading resonates for most of you. You can DM me for your very private reading. Reach out. I'll be more than happy to schedule that, set an appointment for that. And yeah, peace, peace.